Mackenzie Enterprises. We make you look good.
That would be like the main thing. Just save up more money and be prepared for the struggles of the business. I didn't think it'd be so hard to sell beer. All right, my name's Silky Valentina. This is Brimstone Brewing Company. We brew some amazing beers out here in Polito. Funky, off the wall stuff. We are also going to be bringing in some new beers here, hopefully shortly. Kind of stretching people's palates of what they think beer is and how it can work with food in the restaurants in the city. We also do a lot of collaborations with a lot of the local bars and the talent in the city. We do a DJ every Thursday. He comes out here and he's honestly amazing. His name's DJ Spooky. And yeah, we get a lot of people come out here and just hang out and listen to some good music and drink some good beers. It started with me always just enjoying beer, and then kind of just wanted to learn more about it. And then the process of it kind of just really piqued my interest. Started brewing some beers in my own house, and friends thought they tasted good, so decided to do it on a more grand scale. And so when we originally started this brewery, it was called Naughty Neighbors. We primarily delivered to bars in the city, bars and restaurants. We didn't have any seating inside or outside. But with the availability of imports, we realized that we needed to kind of stretch what we were. And we just wanted a fresh start, new name, which is why we kind of went with Brimstone. And it really works with what we've done with the inside of the place here. And just a nice, clean start.
Why did you choose Polito as your base of operations?
I've always liked Polito. I liked like the calmness of it and kind of the getting away from the craziness of the city. So I used to come out here and just drink beers by myself and with friends on the beach and just kind of like relax. So I thought it'd be a good place to brew beer and then potentially have people come here and enjoy it as well. Biggest challenge when starting, honestly, probably getting the name out there, especially being out in Polito, because we don't get a lot of foot traffic and it is a little bit of a distance for people. So just getting the name out there and letting people understand that like our product isn't just a basic beer that you can get in the liquor store. We put a lot of love into making some good beers. I think at first you could tell that people were being very careful with their money, because we all lost everything, right? But I think now people are being able to get out there and enjoy more of their time because they have some more money they can actually spend at local restaurants and bars.
Would you say that the new business systems after Mutiny have helped, or no difference really?
So it's kind of hard for me to judge on that because with us we were primarily like delivery, right? So we didn't really have to deal with too many of the systems. It was pretty straightforward, cut and dry for us. I will say that just for myself and for a lot of other people, getting back and up and running after Mutiny was difficult. It wasn't easy. There was a lot of hurdles and uncertainty, but I'm happy where things are now.
In the last elections, there's a lot of talk about giving help to business owners to get back on their feet. Do you feel like that's needed, or that a business should be able to thrive on its own?
Help is always appreciated, right? It's not cheap to open up a business. Most of us, at least me personally, I'm not trying to become rich off of running this. We did this just to have a place where people can come and hang out and enjoy each other's company. We don't make a lot of money. We make enough money to keep bringing in new beers and throwing events and making sure that the staff is well taken care of and that they enjoy their time here. The most rewarding thing about owning this brewery, honestly, is just Polito didn't really have a place for people to just kind of hang out and have fun and just kind of not worry about the BS of everyday life. Anyone can come here and feel welcome and just kind of BS with everyone, and no one's going to be held, no one's going to be looked down upon being here.
If you were to send a voicemail to yourself before you started, what advice would you give yourself?
Just save up more money and be prepared for the struggles of the business. I didn't think it'd be so hard to sell beer.
Are you a full service bar when it comes to events?
So the only thing that we can't do is food, but we have the ability to offer pretty much full service. Besides that, we have the ability to offer security for your event, marketing, any type of like promotions you need done. We're definitely able to do everything here. The only thing we can't do is just food currently.
Would you say that most of your income comes from the events or from the over-the-counter sales?
Honestly, it's 50-50. We do pretty good throughout the week. We're normally busy. We normally have about 40 or 50 people that come for the events on Thursdays, and they're always very supportive of the brewery. So that definitely helps out. Thursdays are easily our busiest day.
Tell us more about your Thursdays.
So every Thursday at 10:30, DJ Spooky comes up here. He's got his own vibe to him. He switches it up, so you never know what you're really gonna get with him. He just brings a different type of energy that everyone seems to really love. So we all just kind of get together and drink beer and listen to some good music, dance. Restaurants come up and serve food, and it's kind of just a really good time. Polito, we get a lot of good support from Polito during those.
Is there anything else that you'd like the general populace to know about your business that we haven't covered already?
Just that it's worth a drive. I understand that Polito is a long way away from the city, but we have a great environment out here. We have great views, awesome people. Give Polito a chance because we got some good product that we would love to get other people to try.
Yeah, thank you so much for having us. It was a pleasure speaking with you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Let me get you guys some beers before you leave. Give me a second.